Welcome to Black and Red Talks, your daily dose of AC Milan news. According to Gazzetta dello Sport, today is a crucial day for AC Milan's transfer market, especially regarding Santiago Giménez. Talks with Feyenoord are ongoing, and Milan is set to make a bold offer exceeding 30 million euros, including bonuses and a future resale percentage. AC Milan is making strategic moves in the transfer market with eyes set on Samuele Ricci from Torino. The 2001-born midfielder is a summer target, valued at 25 million euros. Known for orchestrating play, Ricci could elevate Milan's midfield. The club aims to sign him before rivals like Inter secure his talents. In last night's clash between Dinamo Zagreb and Milan, Yunus Musa had a night to forget. Leading Italian papers, including La Gazzetta dello Sport, Corriere dello Sport, Tuttosport, and Corriere della Sera, slammed him for his nervy performance, capped off with 2 avoidable yellow cards in just 39 minutes, which left him dismissed from the game. Fabrizio Romano just shared an update on Noah Okafor's situation. Tottenham is eyeing another forward and has shown interest in Matheus Tel. Meanwhile, Noah Okafor, the Swiss striker, is also being considered as he's set to leave AC Milan this January. Today could be a pivotal day for AC Milan's pursuit of Santiago Giménez. The deal hinges on recovery timelines, but talks with Feyenoord remain open. Milan is ready to offer over 30 million euros, including bonuses and a 10% future sale clause. Will we see Giménez don the red and black? Stay tuned. AC Milan is at a crossroads with Luka Jovic. According to Gazzetta dello Sport, Jovic's contract ends June 30, but he's already declined a move to Monza. If he hesitates on other offers, he might be omitted from AC Milan's Serie A squad. The coming hours are crucial for his future. Exciting transfer news, folks. AC Milan's potential free transfer for Zalewski next summer might hit a snag. Inter has swooped in with offers for the Roma winger, proposing a low-cost immediate purchase or a loan with a future buy option. But Zalewski's contract situation remains unresolved, as Roma isn't budging on a renewal. Stay alert, this saga could heat up. AC Milan is making moves to secure Samuele Ricci from Torino. They aim to bring in the midfielder, a key addition for summer, who perfectly suits Milan's game plan. Torino demands 25 million euros due to high interest, especially from Inter. Milan's strategy is to outpace rivals and secure the deal early. Yesterday's match in Zagreb had its share of drama. AC Milan's Musa saw red after the ref handed him 2 yellows. The first for trying to forcibly lift Torrenti up, and the second for holding Stojkovic near the box. Dinamo's 2 goals were legit denied due to handball and offside, and a penalty for Milan got reversed after Leo's foul was spotted on replay. According to market expert Matteo Moretto, Daniel Maldini is set to move from Monza to Atalanta. This transfer is significant for AC Milan, as they hold a 50% stake in any future sale. The coming days will be crucial as this deal nears completion. Stay tuned for more developments. Luca Bianchin from Gazzetta dello Sport has shared a key update on Milan's management plans. The Rossoneri are considering adding a sporting director. Francois Modesto is a strong candidate, and he would join the current team, working alongside but not replacing Jeffrey Moncada. Transfer expert Fabrizio Romano has shared some exciting news about Noah Okafor, who might be on his way out of AC Milan this January. Tottenham is hunting for a new striker and has Okafor in their sights, alongside Bayern's Matheus Tel as potential targets. Keep your eyes peeled. AC Milan is gearing up for a second bid for Santiago Giménez from Feyenoord. The plan? Offer around $31.32 million, plus bonuses to hit $37.38 million, and include a 10% future resale clause. However, they're seeking assurances about Giménez's current issues first, while the club is also exploring loan options as a backup plan for next summer their main focus remains on the 2001-born Mexican talent. According to TMW, Milan might make a surprising sale before the winter transfer window closes. Offers for Loftus-Cheek, who excelled last season but is now sidelined under Fonseca, could change the game. Conceicao hasn't worked with him yet, so his stance is crucial. Yunus Musa's red card last night against Dinamo Zagreb highlights a striking statistic for AC Milan. No Serie A team has seen more red cards than Milan in the past decade across all competitions. Since the 2015-16 season, Milan has received 64 red cards, surpassing Lazio by 1. AC Milan is gearing up for a solid move for Samuele Ricci, likely proposing a loan with an obligation to buy. However, Torino isn't keen on letting the midfielder go this transfer window. Still, expect a new midfielder and attacking winger to join the Rossoneri soon. Stay tuned for more updates. It looks like AC Milan might make a surprising move in the winter transfer window. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, after a stellar last season, hasn't found his place under Fonseca. Conceicao, since joining, hasn't had the chance to assess him. The next few hours could be crucial for his future. AC Milan management is unhappy after the team's poor performance in Zagreb for the Champions League, as reported by La Gazzetta dello Sport. The loss not only affected the team's ranking, but also missed out on crucial financial bonuses, squandering a significant opportunity. AC Milan is actively working on their transfer strategy with a focus on departures. The club is hopeful about potential exits for Okafor and Chukwueze. Management is eyeing the Premier League, while Al Nassr from Saudi Arabia also shows interest. The goal is to finalize these moves before the market closes. Santiago Giménez had to leave the field during the first half of Lille versus Feyenoord, but his injury doesn't seem serious enough to affect Milan's transfer plans. According to journalist Luca Banchin, reports from the Netherlands suggest the Mexican could play as soon as Sunday, so the Rossoneri can likely keep pursuing him. New developments in the Ultras case from a few months back. AC Milan and Inter will join the legal battle against the Ultras leaders, according to ANSA. Both clubs plan to be civil parties in trials involving the Curva heads, suggesting this issue won't be resolved anytime soon. Milan and Juventus both faced losses in their last Champions League matches and might meet in the playoffs. We'll find out tomorrow at noon. Bad news for Juve. Pierre Kalulu has a minor injury to his right thigh and will be out for around 20 days, missing the first playoff leg and possibly returning for the second. During the Dinamo Zagreb versus Milan match, Matteo Gabbia suffered a calf muscle bruise in the Champions League clash. The Rossoneri defender will be assessed in the coming days to determine the injury's severity and recovery timeline. His participation in the February 2nd derby against Inter is doubtful. AC Milan faced a tough defeat in Zagreb in their latest Champions League match. According to Il Corriere della Sera's ratings, everyone fell short, from coach Sergio Conceicao down. Only 2 players were spared criticism, Pulisic and Chukwueze, with Pulisic named best on the field. AC Milan's stunning misstep in Zagreb has left fans reeling as their direct qualification for the Champions League last 16 slipped away. Despite repeated comeback attempts under Sergio Conceicao, the team faltered. The Corriere della Sera gave the coach a disappointing 5, noting Milan's continued struggle with maturity. In a challenging Champions League match against Dinamo Zagreb, Yunus Musa was the weakest link, receiving a red card at the 39th minute, leaving AC Milan in a tough spot. Matteo Gabbia didn't fare much better, scoring a 4.5 for a costly error that gave Baturina a clear path to Magnon's goal. Milan faced a tough defeat in Zagreb during their last Champions League match. According to Corriere della Sera's ratings, it was a game full of underwhelming performances. Only Pulisic and Chukwueze managed to impress, with Pulisic being named the standout player on the field. AC Milan faced a setback in the Champions League match against Dinamo Zagreb. missing a direct pass to the knockout stage. This has financially impacted the club, slashing potential earnings from $24 million to just $8.6 million, a significant missed opportunity for Sergio Canseco's team. The loss to Dinamo Zagreb is a major setback for coach Sergio Canseco's Milan squad. With the arrival of the Portuguese coach, it's crucial to turn things around. According to reports, there are two paths forward: a market move like signing Jimenez or shaking up player hierarchies internally. The 2024 by 2025 Champions League group stage wrapped up last night. Inter earned a direct spot in the knockout stage, while Atalanta, Juventus, and Milan head to the playoffs. Bologna, however, is out of the competition. Official UEFA earnings for Italian clubs have just been released. In a tough night in Zagreb, AC Milan faced a 2-1 defeat against Fabio Cannavaro's Dinamo. Milan needed a win to secure direct passage to the Champions League round of 16. This marks the first time since the 2011-12 season that Milan's conceded 2 goals in back-to-back away matches in the top European competition. Last time, they managed a 3-2 victory over Slovan Bratislava under Fonseca. After last night's Champions League loss, Milan's management, including Furlani, Moncada, and Ibrahimovic, visited Milanello. They were reportedly unhappy with the performance against Dinamo Zagreb and urged the team to stay focused for the crucial final 4 months of the season. AC Milan is eyeing François Modesto to potentially become their new sporting director. This move isn't just about player signings, it's also a strategic addition to the club's leadership team. Modesto, suggested by Marco Conterio, would ensure continuity alongside current director Jeffrey Moncada. Daniele Longo highlighted this potential partnership, emphasizing Modesto's strong rapport with Moncada. Breaking news in the transfer market. AC Milan is in advanced talks with Galatasaray for Alvaro Morata's transfer. According to Fabrizio Romano, discussions are happening now, with both clubs and Morata giving the green light. This move might pave the way for Santiago Jimenez's arrival. Major development in the transfer market. AC Milan and Galatasaray are reportedly in advanced talks to transfer Alvaro Morata. According to Fabrizio Romano, discussions are happening right now. Both clubs and the Spanish player have agreed, and a final deal is likely soon. Could this unexpected move open the door for Santiago Jimenez to join Milan? AC Milan missed direct qualification to the Champions League round of 16 after losing to Dinamo Zagreb. Now they face a playoff against either Juventus or Feyenoord. The management is currently in talks with the team at Milanello, aiming to quickly change their course. AC Milan's transfer market is heating up. The deal with Galatasaray to sell Morata is key for bringing in Jimenez. According to Gianluca Di Marzio, Morata's departure could unlock this move. Meanwhile, Milan is all in on the Mexican striker and pushing hard to seal the deal. AC Milan's transfer saga is heating up. While Morata might head to Galatasaray and Jimenez is on his way in, big news surrounds Calabria. According to Matteo Moretto, Bologna under Vincenzo Italiano is inquiring about a potential winter move for the Italian defender. AC Milan's transfer market is heating up. Alvaro Morata might leave, and Francesco Camarda, born in 2008, could go on loan to Monza. According to Gianluca Di Marzio, Monza is waiting for Milan's response. Camarda may get a chance for 6 months of regular play. The AC Milan transfer saga is heating up. Rumor has it Tomori might be on the move. Aston Villa reportedly offered a loan deal for $3 million with a purchase option if they make it to the Champions League. Milan is open to letting Tomori go for the right price. AC Milan's transfer market moves keep surprising us. According to Fabrizio Romano, Francesco Camarda is heading to Monza on a loan deal. 2008-born striker is eager to join, and the final details are being wrapped up. He'll aim to score crucial goals under Bocchetti's management. AC Milan's transfer market is on fire. In a twist, Alvaro Morata might be leaving the Rossoneri after just 6 months for Galatasaray. Talks focus on a loan with a mandatory purchase option, likely set at $10 million. Stay tuned for how this unfolds. AC Milan's transfer scene is ablaze. Davide Calabria, following an on-field spat with Sergio Conceição, might exit the club this winter. Bologna is eager to bring him on board, but the decision hinges on Calabria's own desires, with just 6 months left on his contract. It's a hot moment for AC Milan's transfer market. The management is racing to secure Santiago Giménez, the Feyenoord striker. Confidence is sky high as Milan is reportedly preparing a new bid that's closer to the Dutch club's demands to seal the deal. Tomori's future at AC Milan could be shifting. Aston Villa has pitched a loan deal of $3M with a $27M obligation if they make the next Champions League. Milan has turned it down for now, but things could change fast. Plus, Postecoglou's Tottenham is also eyeing him. Stay tuned. AC Milan's transfer market is full of surprises. Just 6 months in, Alvaro Morata might be off to Galatasaray. But that's not all. The Turkish press claims Galatasaray is also eyeing Pavlovic. Milan is open to selling if the right offer comes along. It's a hectic time for AC Milan's transfer market. Alvaro Morata's departure seems likely, but Noah Okafor and Ruben Loftus-Cheek might also be on their way out. With Sergio Conceição's arrival, their playing time is diminished. The next few hours will be crucial in determining their future. AC Milan's transfer market is heating up. Galatasaray is interested in defender Pavlovic, not after Morata this time. The Serbian has secured a starting position after not moving to Stuttgart. While the club is open to offers, Pavlovic intends to stay in Milan until June. Giménez to Milan could be finalized soon. Milan's latest bid of €30 million plus bonuses is on the table, awaiting Feyenoord's response. Meanwhile, Morata's move to Galatasaray hinges on this deal, pulling the Spanish forward further away from a Milan future. AC Milan is on the hunt for a striker this winter transfer window, with Santiago Giménez as a prime target. The need is clear. Morata and Abraham are absent from the top 24 scorers, where midfielders like Pulisic and Reinders appear. No Milan player cracks the top 10, dominated by the likes of Thuram and Lukaku. AC Milan fell to Dinamo Zagreb in the Champions League, missing a direct spot in the round of 16. This loss hit the club's finances hard. Finishing 13th brings in $8.6 million, significantly less than the potential $24 million. A big missed opportunity for Sergio Conceição's squad. Updates on the Ultras case. AC Milan and Inter will take legal action against the Ultras leaders, according to ANSA. Both clubs will be civil parties in the trials against the Curve Heads. This is expected to continue for a while. Meanwhile, this Sunday, get ready for an exciting derby. Transfer news heats up at AC Milan. Bologna has made an official bid for Davide Calabria. With no ongoing contract renewal talks, Milan is weighing their options, as Calabria might leave for free in June. Stay tuned as this story develops. AC Milan is currently leading the race for Torino's Ricci, outpacing Inter, who hasn't yet made any move. Foreign clubs are also eyeing the former Empoli player. Milan might make a bid in January, but if challenges arise, they could postpone until June with a price tag of about €30 million. Stay tuned for updates on this Italian midfielder's future. AC Milan's leadership in via Aldo Rossi is unhappy with the team's performance in Zagreb during the Champions League. According to today's La Gazzetta dello Sport, the defeat not only hurts team morale, but also causes financial setbacks. The missed opportunity to advance means fewer bonuses and a hit to the club's earnings. Yunus Musa's red card against Dinamo Zagreb highlights a stunning stat for AC Milan. Over the last decade, no Serie A team has seen as many red cards as Milan. Since the 2015-16 season, the Rossoneri have racked up 64 red cards. edging out Lazio by 1. AC Milan isn't just eyeing Santiago Gimenez, they're also targeting Lorenzo Luca from Udinese. According to Sport Italia, negotiations with Udinese have already begun, and we could see a decisive move soon. Stay tuned for further developments. Sky Sports reports that Tomori is seriously considering leaving AC Milan, as he seems to be out of Sergio Conceição's plans, with Gabbia and Pavlovic starting recently. Aston Villa is eyeing the English defender and might meet Milan's financial demands. No official offer yet, but the situation is one to watch.